Okay, first of all, good morning to all of you. By the grace of great Vaheguru and great Nandan Shukr Ramdas ji, we will start our today's session and welcome to all of you in our new session. Okay. So our first topic is crystal structure. First topic is crystal structure. Before going to start the session, this is our YouTube channel DG and DJ Physics. Okay, Guru Nanak Dev Ji Physics. So you can subscribe it. Okay. So the topic is crystal structure. But before going to discuss the crystal structure, we will discuss the basic part. We will discuss the some of the basic thing. Just like a solid or crystal can be classified as a solid can be classified as a crystalline solid or a non-crystalline solid, depending upon the arrangement of atoms. Depending upon the arrangement of atoms. Okay. Now see, in the crystalline solids, we have a regular or periodic arrangement of atoms. So I will write here in the crystalline solids, periodic or regular arrangement of atoms or molecules. Okay. Now first of all, what do you mean by periodic? What do you mean by periodicity? What do you mean by periodicity? Can anybody tell what do you mean by periodicity? Periodic or periodicity? Can anybody tell? What do you mean by periodic? Yes. Periodic means? Yes, which repeats itself. A motion is called a periodic motion. Basically, in terms of motion, as in the lower classes, we discuss the periodic motion in simple harmonic motion. Okay, the simple harmonic motion chapter. A periodic motion is a motion which repeats itself after a regular interval of time. The simplest examples we have a simple pendulum. We have a simple pendulum. In the simple pendulum, the motion of simple pendulum is called a periodic motion. It's called a periodic motion because it repeats itself after a regular interval of time. It's repeat after a regular interval of time. So this kind of motion is called a it's called a periodic motion. Can we have another example of periodic motion? Can you give some more examples of the periodic motion? आप बताइए. Are you getting all the point right now? Because I am running all the lecture in the English. समझ आ रहा सबको? हिंदी वाले कितने बच्चे मेरे को बताना. हिंदी वाले हाथ खड़े करना. हिंदी वाले जो हिंदी में कंफर्टेबल है. हिंदी वाले, पंजाबी वाले, इंग्लिश वाले. Okay. So can you give me some more example of periodic motion? आप periodic motion की कोई और example दे सकते हैं? हिंदी में बताता हूँ. What is periodic motion? Periodic motion वो motion होता है जो एक after regular interval of time वो क्या करता है, उसको अपने motion को repeat करता है. ठीक है, जैसे कि एक simple pendulum है. ठीक है, यहाँ से चलता है motion, तो यहाँ से चल के जब ये दोबारा यहाँ पे आता है तो देखिए ये क्या बन गया, एक this is called a one cycle. तो basically it repeats its motion. ये क्या कर रहा है, अपनी motion को repeat कर रहा है. It repeats its motion. This is the first example. Can you give me the second example?
सर जो सर एक बड़ा ब्लॉक सर वो भी सर ऐसे जाता है.
Yes. Another example. Earth revolves around the sun. वो motion क्या है? That is also the Earth revolves around the sun. That is also the example of a periodic motion. Can you give me the more example? Earth rotates about its own axis. That is also an example of a periodic motion. So periodic motion means basically which repeats itself after a regular interval of time. Now see the basic meaning of the word will never change. Okay. Now see this is the periodic term that we are using in the motion. And in a similar manner, we are also using this word periodic in the crystalline solid. Periodic or regular arrangement of atoms. It means there is a regular arrangement of atoms. I mean to say the surroundings will be identical. The surroundings will be identical. Okay, surroundings क्या होंगी? आइडेंटिकल होगी। एटम्स क्या करते हैं, अपने आप को रिपीट करते हैं इन अ रेगुलर फैशन, इन अ रेगुलर फैशन। सो दिस नाउ सी द फिगर A. The figure A is example of the crystalline solid. The figure A is example of the crystalline solid. Now we can see there is a regular arrangement of atoms. There is a regular and periodic arrangement of atoms in the crystalline solid. Okay. Further, these can be classified into two types. One is called a single crystal, another is called a polycrystalline solids. Okay. This is the example of the polycrystalline solids. Okay. Now see, we have a grains. We have a different grains. Now we will write some. One thing more that I want to tell you. Now see, in the nature, every object loves to attain the state of stability. Okay. Stability. What do you mean by stability? Can anybody tell? Stability means low energy, minimum energy. Stability means minimum energy. Stability means minimum state of minimum energy. Okay. And every object in the universe try to attain the state of stability. Okay. Similarly, most of the solids try to occupy the state of crystalline. Okay. नेचर पे ज्यादा सॉलिड्स क्या होते हैं, वी हैव अ क्रिस्टलाइन सॉलिड्स. व्हाई? बिकॉज़ इट इज कॉल्ड अ लो एनर्जी स्टेट. इट इज कॉल्ड अ लो एनर्जी स्टेट. Crystalline solids have a low energy states. Okay, and we can also say that in the crystal when the crystalline solids get formed, then there is a more release of energy. There is a more release of energy as compared to a non-crystalline or amorphous solid. So that is why it is called a low energy state. Now let us write these 2 points. Point first, solids may be classified. Point number 1, solids may be classified. Solids may be classified into crystalline or non-crystalline solids. Solids may be broadly classified into crystalline or non-crystalline. Bracket में लिख लेना amorphous solids. Okay. Solids may be broadly classified into crystalline or non-crystalline solids depending upon the arrangement of atoms. Depending upon the arrangement of atoms. Depending upon the arrangement of atoms or molecules. Okay. Crystalline solids is characterized by regular or crystalline solids is characterized by regular, periodic or regular arrangement of atoms. Is characterized by periodic or regular arrangement of atoms. Periodic or regular arrangement of atoms. Now please write a note. Now see, note are very important points. So please write a note. Most of the solids are crystalline in nature. Most of solids are crystalline most of the solids are crystalline in nature. Why? Now the question is why these solids occupy the state of crystalline. Okay, or we can say why most of the solids are crystalline in nature. So write the answer. Because this is due to the reason that this is because the energy is released and ऐसे लिखिए energy released, ऐसे लिखिए this is because the energy released during the formation of crystalline solids during the formation of ordered structure or crystalline solid. See, it is also called a ordered structure. See, it is also called a ordered structure. See, crystalline solids, we can also call it as a ordered structure. Ordered structure. Why it is called ordered structure? Because there is a regular or periodic arrangement of atoms. So we can say these are regular, these are the ordered structure. These are the ordered structure. Okay. We can call it as a ordered structure or a crystalline solids. Okay. Because the energy released during the formation of ordered structure is more than energy released during the formation of ordered structure is more than the disordered structure. Disordered structure. Now see, this is a disordered structure. Non-crystalline or amorphous solid is called a disordered structure. Disordered structure. Okay. Okay. Crystalline solids are accompanied by the higher energy release. Are accompanied by the higher energy release during the formation of crystalline solids. Okay. So this is the basic point. Next point. Hence, crystalline solids state is a low energy state. Hence, crystalline solid state is a low energy state, and therefore it is preferred by most of the solids. और ये एक वैसी बात हो गई फॉर एग्जांपल we have a forest. I'll give you two example. In the one side we have a forest and in the other side we have a garden. Which is the ordered, which is in the ordered state? Garden. But the forest is not in the ordered state. So people love to go in the garden rather than the forest. Because that is a much more ordered state. Okay, and that is why ordered state is also called a low energy state. Why? Because when the crystalline solids get formed, then there is a more release of energy, and that's why it is called a low energy state. Okay. Now the next point is these crystalline solids are further divided into two types. One is called a single crystal, another is called a polycrystalline solids. These are further divided into two parts: single crystal and polycrystalline solids. Please write. Give a heading in a single crystal. Give a heading single crystal. We will write two lines. In a single crystal, comma, since the periodic ऐसे लिखिए single crystals are polyhedrons. नहीं वो भी लिखा लो, उसी के आगे लिख दो. Single crystals are polyhedrons. POLYHEDRONS. Single crystals are polyhedrons. Hedrons. HEDRONS. Polyhedrons that have a distinctive shape for each material. That have a distinctive shape for each material and bounded by smooth, comma, shiny faces and straight edges. Smooth, comma, shiny faces. जा लिख लो smooth shiny faces and straight edges. straight edges. Now please write me two lines in the polycrystalline crystal. Majority of the natural solids are polycrystalline structure. Which one? Okay. Majority of the polycrystalline solids. Majority of the natural solids. Sorry. Majority of the natural solids are polycrystalline. Majority of the natural solids are polycrystalline solids. Next point. Metals are the examples of polycrystalline solids. Metals are the examples of polycrystalline solids. Polycrystalline solids. Next point. Polycrystalline solid consists of fine grains. Polycrystalline solid consists of fine grains. Consists of fine grains having a size of 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 4 angstrom. Having a size of 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 4 angstrom. What's the meaning of angstrom? 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 4 angstrom. What's the meaning of angstrom? 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power minus 10. 10 to the power minus 10. Units are meter. 1 angstrom is equal to 10 to the power minus 10 meter. Okay. I'll tell you in a more. See. Milli means you can write in a note 10 to the power minus 3. 10 to the power minus 3. Micro means 10 to the power minus 6. Nano 10 to the power minus 9. Okay. And angstrom 10 to the power minus 10. 10 to the power minus 10. You have to memorize all the units. Okay. So polycrystalline solid consists of fine grains having the size 10 to the power 3 to 10 to the power 4 angstrom. Okay. Next. Which are separated by well-defined boundaries. Which are separated अलग-अलग हैं. Which are separated by well-defined boundaries. Which are separated by well-defined boundaries. Which are separated by well-defined boundaries in different directions. In different directions. So this is called a grain. Okay. In the polycrystalline solids we have a different grain and they have a different size and they have a different directions. Okay. Next point. Each such grain is a single crystal. Each such grain is a single crystal of an irregular shape. देखो कोई बड़ा है कोई छोटा है. Okay. These grain size are not of the equal size. All the grains processes are different size and they are oriented in a different direction. Each such grain is a single crystal of an irregular shape. Next point. They are randomly oriented. Grains are randomly oriented. randomly oriented. So this is all about the crystalline solids. Okay. Any doubt from this part?
No, sir.
Basically, this is the theory part. This is the theory part. This is the theoretical section. Now the next is the non-crystalline solids or amorphous solids. Non-crystalline solids or amorphous solids. इसमें क्या होगा? See, इसमें क्या होगा? There will be a random arrangement of atoms. There will be a random arrangement of atoms. So I will write here. That consists of a random arrangement.
Yes, sir.
क्या बात हो? Random arrangement of solids. Non-crystalline solid is also called the amorphous solid, and it is called a random. In this part, there is a random arrangement of solid, not solid atoms. Random arrangement of atoms. Random arrangement of atoms. But in the crystalline solids, there is a regular and periodic arrangement of atoms. Okay. Now please write. Amorphous solid consists of non-crystalline solids or amorphous solid consists of random arrangement of atoms.
Yes, sir.
Random arrangement of atoms or molecules. Or molecules. Glass is an example of glass. Glass is an example of glass, rubber, plastic, steel. Glass, rubber, plastic are the example of the amorphous solids. Okay. Glass, rubber, plastics are the examples of the non-crystalline or amorphous solids. Okay. Examples of the
Amorphous solid.
amorphous solid. Okay, so this is all about the crystalline solids and non-crystalline solids. Any doubt from this part? Any doubt?
No, sir.
समझ आया सबको?
Yes, sir.
Nothing are you? Are you getting all the things? Are you getting all the things? So this is the simplest part. I think you have all studied in the 10+2 also. I have just revised the session. I have just revised the things. Okay. So the next part is the symmetry operations. The next part is the symmetry operations. Symmetry operations. Symmetry operations. Symmetry means, what do you mean by symmetry operations? Now see, if we have a different kind of symmetry operations like a rotation or inversion or reflection. Okay. If an object possesses the same state after the rotation, then that object will said to possess a rotation symmetry. Will said to possess a rotation symmetry. Let us say I have an object, और मैंने उसको I have given a rotation of 360 degree. And after 360 degree rotation, the object looks like the same. The object looks like the same. Okay. The atomic position is same. Then that object will said to possess a one-fold. Will said to possess a one-fold rotation symmetry. One-fold rotation symmetry. One-fold rotation symmetry. One-fold rotation symmetry. Similarly, if I rotate the object through a 180 degree, then we have a two-fold. Rotation symmetry. We have a two-fold rotation symmetry. What about three-fold? Three-fold में कितना होगा? Three-fold में कितना होगा? कितना रोटेशन देंगे हम? 120. कितना देंगे? 120. और फोर-फोल्ड में?
160.
फोर-फोल्ड में 90. कितना होगा? 90 into 4 360. 90 into 4 360. So this is all of the symmetry So I think that is all about for the today. Thank you so much. Thank you.